Remember when you were a little kid and you got brand new shoes and you thought you could run faster, you were like on top of the world? As you got older, college, maybe even business, new suit, new handbag, new car even, you just feel like, I'm ready to roll. Content creation has a similar thing. It is called styling out your gear so that it's not only functional, but it looks good. And if it looks good, it tends to make you feel better. And if you feel better, you just make better content. I'm gonna show you some cool stuff today that I picked up for my FUJIFILM X100 and it's style points. But the company I'm going to introduce you to, in case you don't know, is PolarPro, and they make some of the best accessories for your cameras and your gear. One of the ones that I highly recommend for most people, whether you're doing live streams or going outside and shooting, is something like this here I have in the front. This is known as an everyday filter. This happens to be my Peter McKenna version of that filter. And this one has like ND and black pro mist and polarizing all built into one master filter. But PolarPro has tons of filters, and one that's really good for people that are doing streams like this is a black pro mist, which I'm using right now. And that's what causes that nice little highlightation on the light there in the back. But without further ado, let's dive in and show you what we picked up from the old PolarPro. So let me get in here real quick, and I'll just show you what's inside the box. First, we have the mag flip hood. Then we have the soft shutter button. And then we have the base grip. Last but not least, we have the thumb grip. Okay, so let's get in here and show you some of this stuff. But first, pictures for the gram. All right, let's get in here and undo some of this stuff. Let's get this guy out first. Ooh, look at that, it's so clean. I love good packaging. Some people think it's overrated, but good packaging, again, makes you feel amazing about your kit. So it comes with that, and you get really sick looking sticker. You see that? That is cool. All right, we'll keep it clean though. All right, in here is your thumb screw. And I like that it has a screw here that you can push in to get it nice and firm. It's not going anywhere. And here's the Allen wrench in order to let that go down. So we'll take that, move this out of the way. And then next we'll go to this soft shutter. This helps out a lot on this particular camera. A lot of cameras have a hole where the shutter button goes, and it makes it easier for you to find the button and press it. Again, comes with a cool sticker. I'm gonna just stack those. What else? There's another cool sticker that comes with the box. Cool. All right, let me get this little baby out. All right, this very intrigued about this. This is a Mag Pro hood or Mag Flip hood, and this was going to come in clutch. So this one that's there. No, can't wait to throw this on. This is going to come in super handy. All right. The thing about PolarPro, good quality, good quality. And again, you'll see when I put this on why this is exceptional. It's not just good, that one is exceptional. And then last but not least, a little more bass. Can't be safe enough. There it is. And there it is. That's pretty. All right, get these other boxes out the way. So we have your base grip, that doesn't sit straight, your base grip, your mag flip, your thumb screw, and your thumb grip. All right, let's get in here and show you why these things matter. First things first, let's take off the old version. And there you go. Get that nice and clean. You want to make sure you back that screw out first before you put it in, so you don't scratch up your hot shoe here. So you'll see that it's sticking out just a wee bit there. I would back this out first, so it's not sticking out. Make it flush. Use your finger to kind of ensure that it's flush and nothing is sticking out. There you go. That looks smooth. And there's a little bump I'm gonna take it out one more time. I could take it all the way out, but my fingers are big and this screw is tiny. So I'm not gonna take it all the way out. But get it out, line it up, and then give it a little, Then you're gonna take this baby, twirl it on. That already looks beautiful. All right, call it a day. Take this baby out and get the new one. See, this is subtle, right? This is super subtle. This works, absolutely, right? You can just press, and you're good. But this gives your finger a place to sit. All right, so there's those on there now. Ooh, already looking better. Already looking better. Okay, I'm gonna take this baby. One thing that I am gonna miss is that the previous version came with a little screw that made it easier. You know, you keep this stayed with the body, but this does a better job of letting the speaker work and breathe. That is on there good. Oh, it's already looking phenomenal. Just like that. It's pretty. Now, this is where this is cool. All right, so we're gonna take this guy off and we'll take off the original lens, which I needed an adapter. In order to use this on this particular camera, you need an adapter. Ooh, that's on there good. I'm gonna have to take a second to get that off. But this guy, oh, look at that. Look at that. That's better. Then you can just flip it up. Actually, we're gonna rock it upside down so that the PolarPro goes on the top. And then, me being me, I'm gonna get a level to make it straight, because that's the person I am. All right. And then, here's why this guy absolutely rocks. So you flip this down, makes more sense, out of the way, and then I can put my other filter on there. That was silly. Look at that, clean. And everything matches now, right? I got my Peter McKenna V&D polarizer that has black mills built in. You got the button, your thumb grip, make it a little bit more grippy so everything fits good. Ooh, that's just nasty. Let's fix that. There, that's clean. That's just clean. I mean, again, it's one of those things, when you look good, you feel good. And then you just want to go do something. You know what I mean? So let's do one more thing. So I have this Miss PL, which fits on there. It's green, but it does look okay. Then I just like the fact that if I'm out and I need to change this, just move that out the way, pull out the everyday, boom. That's why it's cool. You got protection, but your filter's in there. Right? Awesome sauce. Awesome sauce. And not that you would want to, but you can stack these. I wonder if a stack would fit in there. I'm gonna check just because I'm weird like that. This stack doesn't make any sense, by the way. This is a terrible stack because it's 2 Pro Mist. I got the short stash filter plus, actually these are both short stash filters. One is the Pro Mist and one is the Everyday. Oh, come on. Still closes. Even with stacked, short stashed filters. Let's make them line up. Even with a stacked, focus Daniel, even with a stacked filter, Oh, that's just good. That is just good. So it just feels good in the hand. That makes it feel so much better. And this is Arca Swiss compatible, so it fits any Arca Swiss mount. That's just satisfying, dude. That's just super satisfying. I gotta say, I blame this purchase on David Manning. Thank you, D-Man, for the heads up. So the moral of the story is, if you have your gear and you take care of it, you make it look good, it just, yeah, you know, some people think this is superfluous, but it's a style that makes it yours. And if that just makes you want to go out and shoot more, go out and create more, go at it. So regardless of your camera, it doesn't have to be a Fuji. Go and check out PolarPro. Not sponsored, it's just a place that obviously, I like to get things from. And see if they have something for your camera that just gives it a little feeling that makes it more you, and maybe it will get you to go out and create more content. Now, you know what I say around here. I don't know who need to see this, but if it was you, let me know in the comment section below. And right about now, the algorithm is going to show you the video you think you should watch, and I agree with them.
I need to know everything, who and the what and the where, I need everything. Trust me, I hear what you're saying, but act like it's new what you're telling me. I'm curious, George, I hop in the Porsche, 5 and a horse, I'm ready for war, I'm coming for throats, to turn to a ghost, I need to know everything. Now you be surprised at the info you get is by letting them talk, so I'm letting them talk. Gotta keep quiet, maneuver in silence to let them in talk.